what is the role of cybersecurity in IoT networks?
Well, the role of cybersecurity in IoT networks is absolutely critical. The challenge is that the cyber actors, the threat actors, are going to look for vulnerabilities across the network, and they're going to pursue those vulnerabilities relentlessly. And the real challenge with IoT devices is that they were never designed with security in mind. So when you're looking at your overall cybersecurity posture, you've got to take into account your IoT devices. So the answer is absolutely critical because it's a major point of vulnerability.
Yeah, that's a really good point. What are some of the challenges the IoT space is facing in the current cyber threat landscape?
Challenges that we're facing, I think, in the cyber security threat landscape with IoT devices, twofold really. First is there are billions of them, so sheer scale. And the second is that they were never designed for security in mind. So you've got this vulnerability point that the threat actors can attack. And so really it's how do you take these devices that don't necessarily have an operating system, don't necessarily have a means of integrating security into them, and how do you protect the network from those vulnerabilities? Because once we know the cyber actors are inside the network, that's when you've got a real problem.
How can we converge security in networks to keep IoT devices secure?
Yeah, so I think to converge security and networking, there are a couple of things you need to do. First of all, obviously, you've got to be aware of the problem. So you've got to take a holistic view in your security posture. But the key thing is probably microsegmentation within your network security posture, so that actually you're protecting your network. So if one of your IoT devices is penetrated, there's a limit as to what the threat actor can do. So a microsegmentation architecture combined with your security posture is absolutely crucial.